never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another reason to breathe this air.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Happy Monday to everybody out there as we stare down the barrel to the beginning of February, which is just under 3 days away. But today here on the channel I want to talk some NFL playoffs. If you watched either or both of the games from yesterday, please feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. While you're there, give the video a like, give the video a thumbs up, and share the video on all social media platforms. And I've been saying for a few weeks now that the best two teams were Baltimore and San Francisco. But if you watch sports, you know that a lot of times the better teams don't always win. And it happened again yesterday because one of those two teams lost. And the team that lost was the Ravens. They laid a stinker on offense and lose to the Chiefs 17-10. And I mentioned it, I want to say it was back during the regular season, but I could be wrong. That, Baltimore always looks good in the regular season, but then come playoff time, they fizzle out. Well, I thought that adding Todd Monken to the offense, calling the plays, would help. And they always tried to say that Lamar Jackson struggled because in the playoffs, the opposing team decides they're going to shut down his running ability and make him throw the ball. Well, they went out and added Zay Flowers, they added Aguilar, they added Beckham Jr., they added Likely, and Mark Andrews is now healthy. And they have them all on the field yesterday, and they score 10 points. So what happens to the Ravens, especially on offense, come playoff time? No idea. So the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl on the AFC side by defeating Baltimore 17-10. And it looked like the 49ers were also going to lose. Their offense was a no-show in the first half, and they were down 24-7 at halftime. Then they scored 17 in the third to tie the game at 24, and then the Niners win it in the fourth quarter, 34-31. So we have the 49ers and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, which is coming up 2 weeks from yesterday on Sunday, February the 11th. I'll go ahead and make a prediction and say that the red team wins the big game. Now, I'll let you decide what that means, but I'll make my prediction and say that the red team wins the Super Bowl this year. Any thoughts on it, please feel free to let me know. And I'll be honest with you, this is the first time that I can recall that it's been 2 weeks away, and I have not heard who the musical acts are going to be. I've heard rumors, and maybe the rumors were true, and I just have not seen them confirmed. But usually we find out in December who's going to do it. And this year, I honestly do not know. Of course, there's usually 2 or 3 acts, but only one big act. I'm not sure who it's going to be this year. If you know, please feel free to let me know, because I'm surprised and shocked that I don't know, because usually by now we know. And maybe it was announced and I just missed it, but I personally have not heard it. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I use Q-tips frequently. You can call me irresponsible. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.